From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Zach Littell.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bo Bichette.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out to center, Siri in position. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Over to Diaz. Two gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 2 for 8 in the series so far.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Ripped on a line. Low makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a
Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound today, Chris Bassett. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second,
Richie Palacios next to him for the Rays. And a good eye there. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to get him. And he'll take first on the strikeout.
No, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Palacios over at first with one away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So
Horowitz. 2 gone now. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Brandon Lau stands in now and watches strike one.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. And on second, 2 down. Pulls that one foul. And a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Settles under it. Corrals it. And that is that. One left for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Littell, the tall righty, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The wind of the pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Popped up. Diaz makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Lifted in the air down the left side. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here is number 36. Fly ball down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Late swing, fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On its way to the corner. Low, hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Coming home. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they tag him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one fouled off. Out there to center. And that will fall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. Rays down by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting the catcher.
Ben Workman next to him for the Rays. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The Rays down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And the right-hander back to work. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Line to left, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one lifted to left. Palacios should have this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie DH, Junior Caminero. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Jose Siri. 4 for 8 in the series so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. Struck out looking at the bottom of the first. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, George Springer. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Under it. And out number one on the grab. So now here's the DH. Addison Barger singled and scored his first time. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, Loud. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. On a bounce right side. He'll do it himself, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. Pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. There's a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. And that one fouled off. The Jays leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now at second base,
One gone runner at first. And now it's Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 1-0.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Littell back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Bichette, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In the air, left field. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And he makes the catch. And that is that.
The stuff takes time. The stuff takes time. Stay on that grind.
Yeah,
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Line drive, base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ben Workbeck next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So up next, Junior Caminero.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Just missed. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's towards center. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And that one in the air center field. And Guerrero is set down. One down.
The batter, the second baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Beats to second. Out there. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Bassett back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And he beats it with room to spare.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. That curve drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Another 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Go ahead run at second here in game 3 of this 4-game series. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 18, second baseman, Brandon.
2 on, 1 out. Lau at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
And a big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. Caballero at second. Palacios on at first with 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's the third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going. We in goal mode. Going. We in goal mode.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Addison Barger digs in now. Bounced out to short. Caballero. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's a high chopper. Caballero throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. Out to short, Bichette. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Workbeck. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. First pitch just misses. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Rays held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground, Caballero whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. Still tied 1-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. And a pitch. And a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it. Springer returns it to the infield. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
The left fielder, number 1,
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2, the count.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty to the plate. This one popped up right side. And just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
all set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Kelly back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. And misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to short, Caballero. Fires across the diamond, and that's the third out. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the second baseman, Brandon.
One swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Inside, almost got him.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Margaret.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one rooking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Trying to send this to extra innings. On a line, base hit.
Now
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Wortvet. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Better be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
And that's just foul. 0-2 now. In there. Sets him down on strikes. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Edwin Uceta. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Madison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play. Oh, now this ball gets down. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Now the left fielder. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it. Third out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. The pitch. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Snaps it to third. Snap throw. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So digging in, Jose Siri. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. But he's back safely. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Winning run out second. No one out. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball could be 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Caballero. Next to him for the Rays. Golden opportunity right here. The shortstop takes the ball, tries to get back and save. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Popped up first base side. And the infield fly is called. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 down, and the winning run at third. Tied him up inside with that one.
0-2.
Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground right side. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run. And the Rays walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
was when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate when you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my